be in the city.
He said, cursed you be in the city. Read.
And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Who was in the cotton field picking cotton?
Bring it out.
The sundown on money. Who was on the orange plantation picking oranges from sun up to sundown? The potato plantation, the tobacco plantation, any type of field that brought more resources. Who was there working from sun up to sundown? No money, cannot get paid without. That was up. They had us up because we spoke to the man of God. It's time for us to wake up. We gotta teach these kids a different way. Unless we gonna keep the same cycle going. It's time for us to get up to the way. And all nations look at us. This ain't a good one. See, this is why so much violence in Jacksonville. This is why so much murder. This is why so much bloodshed that's going on. Because our people refuse to hear the laws of God.
Right.
It's time for us to wake up, repent, and keep the commandments of God.
Right.
These young men and women out here, they look up to the adults that's in these apartments over there.
Right.
Here's what you got. If the adults can't get it correct, they gonna fall after the adults.
Right.
Then when you see the same chain of bloodshed, you see the same chain of whoredom, violence, rape, murder going through your neighborhood. Remember, it's your fault. Read what you got.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 28 and verse 9.
Bring it out.
He that turneth away his ear.
Listen to this, mama. Sister right here, listen to this. It say, he that turned away his ear, read.
From hearing the law.
From hearing the law, read.
Even his prayer shall be abomination.
Because our people, you gotta sit up here and learn the law, statutes, and commandments, so y'all can teach these young men and women the law, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
So y'all can teach the kids the law, statutes, and commandments. Other than that, we gonna stay at the bottom of society.
Right.
Bro, you know why we went to slavery? Do y'all know why we went to slavery as a people? Do y'all know why we went to slavery?
Bring it up.
The Russian,
Huh?
no belief, analyzing false prophets.
I'm gonna show you. Look, so I'm gonna give you a biblical answer. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 28 real quick. So Moses gave the Israelites blessings for obedience, and he said they'll be cursed for their disobedience. Y'all are the Israelites the Bible speaks of.
That's
Look,
right.
If somebody asks y'all, who are you or what nation of people you come from, what is y'all gonna say? What is you young men and women gonna say out here? Yeah, we the Israelites. That's who we are.
That's right.
Our kids need to know who they are. They need to know what language they spoke. They need to know what holidays they celebrate.
Right.
Every holiday we celebrate right here, right now in America is white supremacy.
Right.
It's white supremacy. Read what you got.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15.
Bring it out.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the...
You hear that, bro? It said, Moses told the Israelites, it's going to come to pass if you don't hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God. Read.
To observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Because y'all got to look. The kids, they are eager to learn, but they need the adults to teach them and to teach them the right way.
Right.
They shouldn't be in the house listening to no damn Cardi B.
Right.
They shouldn't be in the house listening to Megan Thee Stallion.
Right.
They shouldn't be in the house listening to Sexy Red.
That's right.
I want people to wake up, repent, and keep the commandments of God. Read.
Verse 16.
Listen to this. For breaking the commandments of God, this is what happened to us. Read.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
It say, cursed shall thou be in the city. Who populate the poorest parts of the city? The poorest communities in any city you go to. Who dwell in them? Who populate it? Blacks. And then we represent the poorest part of the community. We claim them. Like over here, 6 block. No matter what neighborhood they're from, wherever is this the Hilltop apartment?
Yeah.
Okay then, this 6 block, right?
Yeah.
All right then. It's not this one of the poorest areas in Jacksonville? Okay then, who populates this area? Is there any white people over here in this area?
No.
Wake them up.
Moses told the Israelites, read that again.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Is the murder rate high in our neighborhoods or in the white people neighborhoods?
And
Who
now,
killing each other? That's a curse in the city right there.
That's right.
In the city we dwell in, the murder rate, the crime rate high. The STD rate is high.
Right.
For real though, the single family households is high.
Right.
We don't supposed to have single family households. We're supposed to be husband and wife.
That's right.
That's what's being pushed to us, the agenda that's being pushed to us, brothers and sisters. The children that's being pushed to us now is that, no, don't get married. Right. When you read Hebrews 13 and 4, it's, and all praise to the Most High, son, for real. Because a lot of our sisters ain't running for marriage now. A lot of our brothers running for marriage now. We can't sit up here and do this by ourselves. In order to build a nation, you gotta have a family first. Right. You heard that, bro? In order to build a nation, you gotta have a family first.
That's right.
We have been destroyed as a nation of people because we broke the commandments of God. Right. And Moses said, what?
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
He said, cursed you be in the city, read.
And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Who was in the cotton fields picking cotton?
Bring it out.
The sundown, no money. Who was on the orange plantation picking oranges from sun up to sundown? The potato plantation, the tobacco plantation, any type of field that brought forth resources. Who was there working from sun up to sundown? No money, not getting paid without. That was up.
That's right.
That happened to us because we broke the commandments of God. Right. It's time for us to wake up. We got to teach these kids a different way. Unless we're going to keep the same cycle going. Right. It's time for us to sit up there to break the chain. All nations look at us. Get that to Deuteronomy 28 verse 37 real quick. Read.
Verse 37, and thou shalt become an astonishment.
It said thou shalt become an astonishment. All the nations look at us as a great amazement. They wonder why they men like that. Right. They wonder why they women like that. Right. They wonder why they children like that. Right. They wonder why they hate each other. They wonder why they won't clean up their communities. They wonder why they killing each other. They wonder why they steal from each other. They wonder why they sell dope from each other. They amazed at the stuff that we do to one another. It's time for us to change. We gotta stop. Read.
A proverb.
It said a proverb. A proverb, read on.
And a byword.
Proverbs is wise sayings. A nigga always late.
Right.
That's a damn lie. A lot of us real prompt with time. But we know if we get late, we'll lose our job. A nigga love grape Kool-Aid. A nigga love watermelon. These is proverbs, wise sayings, and then it said bywords. What is the bywords they use to us against this day? Or what is the byword we use against one another? What do we call our women?
We got bubbles. Bubbles.
What else? What else? What else?
Ain't never been using the word.
But do the Chinese man call the Chinese woman a thought? Bring it out. Do the Arab man refer to the Arab woman as a thought? Look, this is the crazy part about it. We do this on a world platform. Wake them up. We disrespect our women, on the mother of our children, on a world platform. All the world knows. That's why I say, read that again from the top. Read.
And thou shalt become an astonishment.
We're going to become an astonishment, a great amazement. Because they see, if me and you disrespecting the women, guess what these young men gonna do? They gonna disrespect the women.
Wake them up!
And then our young daughters see us disrespecting the women, guess what? They gonna think, okay, that's natural for us to be disrespected. They gonna let a man come and disrespect them. They gonna let a man use them and do anything to them. That's why we gotta be in our daughter's life. That's why we gotta be in our son's life. That's why we gotta change our mindset up here. Give me that in Psalms 119 verse 9. We're coming back there. Remember, these things happen to us because we broke the commandments of God. Right. Moses told us we break the law. We're going to become an amazement, an astonishment among all nations. Proverbs and byword. Niggas a byword. Coon is a byword. Right. Porch monkey is a byword. Right. Read on.
The book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 9. Bring it up. Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way?
It says, how shall a young man cleanse his way? The Bible teaches us how to cleanse our way. Right now, the army of God has been raised up in the earth. Right. It's time for us to take this earth back. How many of y'all, is you tired of being at the bottom?
Right.
Is you tired of going to your enemies for food, water, and clothes? Do we control the resources, bruh? Do we control the resources, sis? Do we control the resources? Hell no, we don't control the resources. We got to go to another nation, and one of all things you want to know why? Because we were disobedient to God, period. And God is real. Right. You the living proof that is a God on this earth. Let me repeat. You a living proof that is a God on this earth.
That's right.
Let me go back to Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 32. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
It say your sons and daughters going to be given to another people, another race of people. Was not your sons and daughters given to another race of people? Who was that race of people? Who was that race of people? You said the white man.
That's right.
A lot of our people be sitting up here and saying, oh man, they racist, or it's about hate, or this ain't ain't racism. This ain't hate. Your sons and daughters was given to the white man in the transatlantic slave trade.
That's right.
Not only did they have you in the field picking cotton from sun up to sundown, they had your sons and daughters. Another race of people did it. What was that? Pull it out for me, because that's all I was looking for it. What is that? Look at this right here. This literally happened to us. It said your sons and daughters are going to be given to another race. Excuse me. Another race of people. Read on.
And thine eyes
Say your eyes. Read on.
shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
This written in the Bible. Your son and daughter are going to be taken to you and taken from you and given to another race of people. They're going to sit up there, they're going to be beat in the slave field. They're going to be forced to pick cotton. They're going to have yokes of iron around their neck.
Right.
Matter of fact, get that real quick. Deuteronomy chapter 28 and 68. You should put a yoke of iron upon that neck. Read.
Yeah, the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Listen to this. This you the living proof that it's a God. Because everything that the Bible said that was going to happen to the Israelites, it only happened to you.
That's right.
The people did it happen to on this planet Earth. Read what you got.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Egypt talking about slavery. Egypt means house of bondage. Egypt comes from the Hebrew word Mizraim, which means captivity. It said the Lord gonna bring you into captivity, slavery again with what?
With ships.
How we gonna go into slavery?
With ships.
See, you the living proof that it's a God on this earth.
That's right.
That's why all nations trying to keep you at the bottom of society.
Right.
That's why they want to keep us in drugs.
Right.
That's why they want to keep us in gangs.
Right.
That's why they want to keep us killing one another.
Right.
For real though, they know you the living proof that God exists. Read that again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt
You
again.
gonna go into slavery again, read.
With
It
ships.
say with ships. You went into slavery on cargo slave ships.
That's right.
Packed down like sardines. This happened to you.
Right.
Imagine it's 2 or 3 floors of you. The guy on the top floor, if he got a pee, it run down on everybody. If he got the boom boom, it run down on everybody.
Right.
Imagine that. Ain't nobody sat up there and dealt with the horrific conditions that we dealt with.
Right.
And why this stuff happened to us? Not because we weak as a nation of people. This stuff happened to us because we broke the commandments of God.
That's right.
And thou shalt see it no more
And
again.
it said you weren't going to see it no more again. One's our homeland. What do we originate from? Because we don't originate from here in America.
Wake
We
'em
was
up.
kidnapped and brought to America. Your name was changed.
Right.
Your name was beat out of you, bruh.
Right.
Your heritage was beat out of you, sis.
Right.
Read on.
Who are you? Say your name. What's your name?
Toby.
What is a nation?
Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.